YouTube. I am Shaggy. I am Philalitheia. I am live from Orlando, Florida. How the hell are you? Oh, God damn it. Give me a second. All right. I wonder. Look at that. I genuinely did not know and did not care until just now to learn. Hey, Rachy. I did not care to learn whether these were still a thing. She's all blah because she's a crazy girl. Crazy girls are crazy like that. What I can do now, I might be able to. No, I'm not going to do that. But I wonder if I can do this from here. I wonder if I can get comfortable enough to make an effort at this without the hole in these pants making me out to be a perv. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I seem to recognize your face. Haunting, familiar yet, I can't seem to place it. Cannot find a candle of thought to light your name. Lifetimes of catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen your face, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly raising. Me wouldn't recall, for I'm not my former. It's hard when you're stuck upon the shelf. I change by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. But I just wanna scream, hello! My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return. But now here you are. And here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. 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 Hearts and thoughts they fade away. Hearts and thoughts they fade. It seems like every day's the same, and I'm left to discover on my own. It seems like everything is gray, and there's no color to behold. You say it's over, and I'm fine again, yeah. Hi, Becky. Just to stay sober, wails like I'm dying, yeah. And I am aware now of how everything's gonna be fine. One day too late, I'm in hell, and I am prepared now. Seems everyone's gonna be fine. One day too late, just as well. Feel the dream in me expire, and there's no one left to blame it on. I hear you label me a liar, 'cause I can't seem to get this through. You say it's over, I can sigh again, yeah. Just try to stay sober when I'm dying, yeah. And I am aware now of how everything's gonna be fine. One day too late, I'm in hell, and I am prepared now. It seems everything's gonna be fine. One day too late, just as well. And I'm scared now. I must assure you, you're never gonna get away, and I'm not scared now. No, I'm not scared now. I am aware now of how everything's gonna be fine. One day too late, I'm in hell. I am prepared now. Seems everyone's gonna be fine. One day too late, just as well. I am prepared now. Seems everyone's gonna be fine. For me, for me, for myself. For me, for me, for myself. For me, for me, for myself. All right. Again. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off my Bluetooth from my phones as such. It should now be connected to my laptop. Connect to my laptop. There it goes. What are you god damning? God damn it. Don't tell me what to do. What is such a waste? Or are you suggesting that I have tossed my pearls before ye, a swine? I understand every life must end on. Never sit alone, I know someday we must go on. Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some places I've won, yeah, others they got none. Stay with me, oh, let's just breathe. This other sin's never gonna let me win. Yeah, other everything owes another human man. Oh, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Say with me, oh, let's see. Did I say that I want you? Did I say that I need you? Oh, if I did, then I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Though I come clean, I'll know if I dare or that upon your face. Oh, everything I'd give and nothing you would save. Oh, you would take everything you give. Did I say that I want you? Oh, did I say that I need you? Oh, if I did, then I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. But I come cleaner. Then you would take everything you give. Oh, will I die? Are you on the other side? There it is. Desire, run, sexual being, run him like a blade, to and through the heart, no conscience, no motive, cater to the hollow, scream and feed me, fill me up again. Temporarily pacify this hunger and so grew the beetle fool. Dominoes of indiscretions down, falling all around in cycles, in circles, constantly consuming, conquer and devour. That fix it? Boom, 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 boom. Now, what if I... Thank you, Stanesco, I think. Plan to do whatever Rach wants with the beard and the hair. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Rachie. Struggling, swallowing, Dramamine. This is blah, 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 blah. Don't know the words. Give me a second, I tell ya. Know what I mean. Don't know the words of anything. Can't just have both of them? God, that'd be so great. Hey, Kateri. Hey, guys, give me just a second. This is not as close to me as it was. That's pretty genius. No, this is, right now, this is Modest Mouse. Oh, baby J. Maybe you're weird, Nick. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm not just staring into space. Time happened before you guys showed up. When I'm not looking at the screen, prompting me with words on the screen isn't going to get my attention or good answers. This is obviously not about you right now. Oh, Gabriel. What up? Just because girl ever meant to hurt you. I have said before you arrived that I was trying to figure out how to get music to play from my laptop on 2 different places. Because I did it by accident yesterday, but it was just a glitch. You can't do it on purpose. Hello, Michael. How are you? This one's for my dad. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Would look down upon me, Jesus. Won't you help me make a stand? You gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. While there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Hi, Leslie. Yeah, good start in Florida for sure. This one's for you, Rachie. Song, she said, have I got a little story for you? What you thought was your daddy was nothing but a... While you were sitting home alone at age 13, your real daddy was dying. Sorry you didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. While she walked slowly across a young man's room, she said, I'm ready for you. I can't remember anything to this very day except the look, oh, you know where. Now I can't see, I just stare. I'm still alive. Whoa, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Whoa, I'm still alive. Yeah. I don't really like this mix. There's something wrong, she said. Of course there is. You're still alive, she said. Oh, but do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so, who answers? Who answers? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah. I'm not going to do the whole thing, Rachie. I don't feel like doing the uh-uhs. Ooh, I might actually be able to do this one now. When you're tired of waiting and time is not on your side, when you're tired of hating me, you longer want to hide. You're stuck to the failures of your life, marred with the sorrows of your strife. And time it waits for no one, it heals them when you die. And soon you are forgotten, a whisper within a sigh. And there's trouble admitting that you have been wrong all along. When the words you have written down, read everything is gone. You're stuck to the failures of your life, marred with the sorrows of your strife. And time it waits for no one, it heals them when you die. And soon you are forgotten, a whisper within a sigh. And time it waits for no one, it heals them when you die. And soon you are forgotten, a whisper within a sigh. When you smother your friendships and take much more than you need, when you can't keep a secret to yourself and points to the source of the deed, you're stuck to the failures of your life, marred with the sorrows of your strife, and you can never find your satisfaction when you can't outgrow your false distractions. Thank you, Sam. You know your soul is weighed on a silver scale of deceit and lies. Go ahead, son. If they comment on the singing and you didn't like it, son, just let them have it. I can't see what they're saying, and I'm only looking at the blue anyway, so you just let them have it. I don't give a shit. I'm not missing out on anybody today. This is actually too high for my voice. But Rach brought it up. I took the leash off song. You may not have wanted me to do that. Just introduce yourself to her as you see fit. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I tried. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time. And this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? She's like, no, what the hell is going on with you? I wish you could see the look she just shot me. I have disturbed every piece she has earned over her 16 years in this world. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what that sounds like right there. It would be that loud if I played it out of the speakers, darling. Oh, man. Oh, that was fucking worth everything I have gone through. That fucking cat. You didn't see her, right? She stood in the doorway for that whole fucking song. She stood in the doorway for the whole song. And every time I would go into the clean part, she would lay her ears back and she's like, yeah, I like when you do that. And then as soon as it would get harsh, the what's going on part, she'd just look at me like, no, that's not necessary. We're in a confined space. It's just you and me here. You don't have to get to that. You don't have to go there. No. No, stop that. No. And then I would go back to the clean and she's like, okay, yeah. And she'd start to clean her feet and her ears would lay back. She's like, okay, I'm into this. I like that. And then that's why I showed you her come run or walk around the couch. I actually knew right where she was going to put her face up, and she did. She puts it right up, and poof, that fucking grumpy cat look. Oh my God, that's great. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was worth everything I have gone through. Dude. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. She could not have been more displeased with me. Hi, RPP. Yeah, you'll get it. This is why this is why I ignore the other stuff. Because this is what you were thinking the other thing was. This was one of my favorite songs. Rachie has never heard me sing this one. This was one of my favorite songs. This was the song that got me through my move to North Carolina. Or my move from North Carolina to Ohio. This is a different kind of experience, this song. So I get to listen to it with a different kind of context and sing it with a different kind of context. I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak. I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving. Feels like your hand is on the door. I thought this place was an empire. Now I'm relaxed. I can't be sure. And I think you're so mean. And I think we should try. And I think I could need this in my life. And I think I'm scared. I think too much. I know it's wrong and it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. Oh, come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything in you. Shut up, Eric. I bet you're hard to get over. I bet the room just won't shine. I bet my hands I could stay here, and I bet you'll need more than your mind. And I think you're so mean, and I think we should try. I think I could need this in my life, and I think I'm just scared that I know too much. I can't relate, and that's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. Oh, come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything in you. Thank you, Akira. I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think they could need this in my life, and I think I'm just scared. Do I talk too much? I know it's wrong, but it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. Oh, come home. Well, there's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. Oh, if you're gone, hell, baby, I need to come home. Just come home. There's a little bit of something in me, in everything in you. This song is called If You're Gone by Matchbox 20. Okay, there's a song that I want by a band that I think it's called. They're a band named by that. There it is. I don't know the words to this, but I've always wanted to learn them. But I've never wanted to listen to it that many times. So I'm going to cheat. It is. It's going to hurt my pelvis, but it's good exercise. Oh, life, it's bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost, and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this. The hint of the century. Consider this. The slip that me to my knees failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Yeah. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep an eye on you. That I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I know I said too much. I haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out his one old song. And think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, star again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah. So walk into this restaurant, all strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the gold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk. Other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is it woman? Is it man? And you always seem outnumbered, and you don't dare make your stand. Make your stand. Here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page, y'all. Whoa, out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy, just trying to get paid as the sweat pours out your body, like the music that you play. Yeah. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. What she said. I'm happy to be of service for Juno. Whoa! Here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I go, turn the page. There I go. Yeah. There I go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Juno is not amused. Judo is the exact opposite of abused right now. Yeah, I don't know the words to this song either. Let's see if I can do it. Yes, I'm in my forever home. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues and life to pay. Oh, yeah. I know nobody knows where it comes or where it goes. I know everybody's in. You got to lose to know how to win. And my life's in books, written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me. year. Sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, if just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Don't smoke. Hey, Vito. Drink with me, sing for the year, sing for my laughter, sing for my tear. Sing with me, if just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. I know, he doesn't do it in the last one. It just ends. It's okay, sweetheart. I know I'm loud. I won't have a lot of it. I'll listen to some instrumentals and I'll do some easier stuff. Like this doesn't have any harsh vocals. I'll have to get some water at some point. I still don't know how to do that. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. I'm gonna do it as a tenor, fuck you. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we will never break the chain, never break the chain. You don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we would never break the chain, never break the chain. I'm not singing. It's noon. I'm allowed to be as loud as I want. And into the wind blow, down comes the night. Head in the shadows, down your love, down your lies. Does it break the silence? Damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we would never break the chain, never break the chain. If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we would never break the chain, never break the chain. You don't love me now. You will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we would never break the chain, never break the chain. And that goes on for a while. I'm not doing that one again. I don't like this. Ooh, this might be fun. I might take it down. I might sound bored. That's fine. Oh, hey, check this out. When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful. A miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, well, they'd be singing so happily. Oh, playfully. Oh, joyfully, watching me. And then they send me away to teach me how to be sensible. Oh, logical. Oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable. Oh, clinical. Oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world's asleep. The questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I say, now watch what you say. Now they'll be calling you a political, a liberal, oh, fanatical criminal. Oh, won't you sign up your name? We'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable. Take it, yeah. Take care, RPP. This is how I warm up. I don't know where I need to hold this for you guys to best hear it. When all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep for such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am, who I am, who I am, who I am. That's too high for me in that range. Whew! I don't feel like going that high. When you can tell me what that sin is, Tom, I'll be concerned with what you think of it. I'm too old, P Warrior. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I Have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before. Sun is cold and rain is hard. I know. Been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes. Through the circle, fast and slow. I know. It can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Working to save up and be able to buy a bass guitar so you don't have to listen to my stupid voice anymore. Shipped back my bags last night, pre-flight. Oh, here, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this. 9 a.m. Always wanted to do this my whole life. This one's for you, Shat. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's going to be a long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's going to be a long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man burning out his fuse out here alone. Bars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. A rocket man. A rocket man And I think it's going to be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Bernard out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's going to be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm just not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Bernard out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. I think it's going to be a long, long time. I think it's going to be a long, long time. Thank you, guys. Give me just a second. I don't know the words to this one either, so this is going to be fun. I don't know the words to this one either, so this is going to be fun. I see you, son. That's probably that's not probably, that's my favorite piece of performance art. I've always wanted to do that my whole life. Hey, Bob. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. That's two hooks. I ride in the distance. That's two hooks. I ride in the distance and saw a shimmering light. My heart grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. That's too high for me. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. They living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. It's a high note for me. It was on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, We are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightman. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Boom, 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 bada booda, boom, baka dum, boom, bada booga, booga, aga, ada, 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 boom, da, kunta, boo, da, booda, booda, kuta, bada booda. Boom, boom, bada booda, 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 go down, bada booda, booda, boom, bada booda, booda, boom, bada booda, booda, boom, bada booda, 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 down, bada da 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 Boda conta pim da da bunga bunga ka bum pim bagaruda buda ka bum pim bada buda buda ka tum pim bada buda buda ka bum pim bada buga buda ka bum bada buga buga ka bum pim bada buga buga buga. I haven't yet, T-Rex. How are you guys all doing? Hi, Misty. Thank you for your kind words. I don't know if I know this song. I'm gonna do my best though, see if I can figure it out. Don't think sorry is easily said. Don't try turning tables instead. You've taken lots of chances before, but I ain't gonna give any more. Don't ask me, that's how it goes. Part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let the fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before, and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes made some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. 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 Don't leave false illusions behind. Don't cry, I can change in your mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore, believe me. Some of the lies made some of the times are deceiving. I didn't actually read that, I just started singing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. I am the eye in the sky. Looking at you, I can read your mind. I am the breaker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Looking at you, I can read your mind. Thank you, guys. If you want to see me have instruments while I'm doing this, if you want to watch me learn how to play keyboards, if you want to watch me relearn how to play the bass guitar, if you want to watch me clean and restring and play Rachel's guitars, that's why you're tipping right now. These are not monetized. Maybe I am lame. Maybe my left leg is so badly damaged that I can't do anything but this to make money. Maybe I'm only days away from living in the streets. May that it be. What does it mean to me? Huh! Suck on my balls. No one gives a shit. You suck. No one likes your dumb face. Suck on my balls. No one gives a shit because you suck balls. Woo woo! That one was for OG. Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed it so hard. Boom, ba-doom. Once there was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, but when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it. They'd always just been there. But both girl and boy were glad, 'cause one kid that it worse than that. 'Cause when there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there. Boom, bo-doo. Ba-do-doo-doo-doo. Ba-do-doo-da-do-do-do. Wah. Wah. Moving on. Saturday night, I was downtown working for the FBI, sitting in a nest of bad men, whiskey bottles piling high, bootlegging boozer on the west side, full of people who were doing wrong. Just about to call up the DA man when I heard this woman singing a song. A pair of 45s made me open my eyes. My temperature started to rise. She was a long, cool woman in a black dress, just a 5'9", beautiful and tall. Just one look, I was a bad mess, 'cause my long, cool woman had it all. I love this song. I unironically love this song. Such a fucking bop, too. The music is good. I saw her heading to the table. Well, a tall, walking, big black cat. Charlie said, I hope that you're able, boy, 'cause I'm telling you, she knows where it's at. Well, suddenly we hear the sirens, and everybody started to run, jumping under doors and tables. Well, I heard somebody shooting a gun. Well, the DA was a bump in my left hand, while the hood was a hold in my right. Well, I told her, don't get scared, 'cause you're gonna be spared. But I've gotta be forgiven if I wanna spend my living with a long, cool woman in a black dress. With a 5'9", beautiful and tall. Well, it's just one look, I was a bad mess, 'cause that long, cool woman had it all. 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 She had it all. That's hilarious, T-Rex. Oh, wait. I might know this one. Rach will be very pleased with it. That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and aeroplanes, and Lay Bruce is not afraid. I don't know it.
Eye of a hurricane, listen to yourselves churn. Where it serves as so needs. Feed it off the speed, grunt, no streak. No, flatter touch, I don't know this. With a wearing a fire represent 7 games in the government for hire in a combat site left of west and coming in a hurry with the furies breaking down your neck. Team by team reporters baffled. Look at that low playing fine. Then overflow, population, common group. But I'll do is save yourself, serve yourself. World first, world service don't needs. Listen to your heart bleed. Dummy with the ruptured and the reverend and fight, right. Your vitriolic, patriotic, clam fight, bright light, fight of the fighting sight. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Here we go. 6 o'clock, TV hour. Don't get caught in foreign tower. Slash a bird. Return. Listen to their soft churn. Lock her in the uniform. Brook burning. Blood letting. Every mood. Escalate. Automated. Iterate. Light. A cattle. Little mood. Step down. Watch your heels. Crash. Trust. Oh. It means no fear. Cavalier. Renegade and steering clear. Ultimate. A tournament of lies. Offer me solutions. Offer me alternatives. And I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I feel fine. I can just imagine that Rach and all of her friends at school used to sit around at their beds in the dorms and try to do this, but you guys didn't have the lyrics printed out, so you didn't actually know what they were saying, so you guys just listened to the song over and over and over and over, tried to piece it together. Yeah, end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I feel fine. This guy, Purple, thinks that singers, because they're mic'd, sing at this volume. Dumbass. No, wait. I missed a whole verse. I didn't know there was a verse. He says, the other night I drifted nice, continental driftified, mountain sit in a line, Leonard Bernstein, Leonid Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce and Lester Bangs, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom. You symbiotic, patriotic, slam butt, neck, right. Was I right? I used to love her, but I had tequila. Not yet, T-Rex. I don't have that kind of money yet. The only money that I've gotten from donors to the channel is to take Rachie to dinner. It's the end of the world as we know it. I haven't even had anybody come through and ask me how my debt's doing. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I feel fine. Wow, end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Wow, the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I feel fine. I'll make this easy for you, Purple Llama. You're not welcome here anyway. End of the world as we know it. I'm not afraid of you, bitch. I am afraid of where that's been. I just got foot and mouth disease from my microphone. Oh, wait. You guys aren't on the side of the microphone anymore. I got to keep this over here. Oh, I don't know the lyrics to this song either. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. That's not a good note in my range right there. Or without reverb. Thank you, T-Rex. I wasn't asking you for money. I was just, it's more than a feeling. and I hear that old song they used to play. I dream of, I begin dreaming till I see Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away. So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. That's what he does. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song play. They used to. Oh, he's saying when I hear that old song, they used to play. This is what he's saying. See Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away. You gotta hold the mic way away from that shit. I don't know it well enough to know when he scoops it up, so fuck off. I'm still learning this. Thank you for the 24 likes. Thank you for the $10, T-Rex. It means something to me, okay? It means something to me. It means that when Rachel and I go out today and I'm like, can we go to a Guitar Center so I can touch my bass, the bass that I want, if they have it, and they'll have it. I can think about just impulse buying it. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I closed my eyes and she slipped away. She slipped away. Reverb helps. Because he's not hitting these notes pure. That shit is drenched in so much reverb. Rachel's going to be annoyed with me for even trying this. Because I know I can't do it. Definitely not sitting down. And I'll shit my pelvis out if I actually tried. I don't like fishing. I don't like harming living things. It was always a barrier between me and my dad that I didn't like fishing. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I it anyway. I don't know these fucking songs. Today is another find you shying away. This guy's got a fucking accent. Oh, I'll be coming to your life. Okay. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. There you go. I can hit that note, it turns out. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. I don't know the words. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me. It's no better, just be safe than we take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. They have it multi-tracked where he's doing it because he doesn't hit it every time either. Dun, 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 they didn't have auto-tune back then. This is a real recording on tape. He had to actually hit that. He had to actually lay down these vocal lines. They couldn't just repeat it. All the things that you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. No. I know I'm hitting it because it's not thing in my ears. I'll be gone. And if you actually listen to that in good headphones, you can see that it's multi-tracked, and that because of the tinny ass speakers on the microphone, because of the actual, not just the tinny speakers on their side, but the tinny amp on the mic, they actually have to pull that way away from him on the last one every time, and that he's not hitting it in every track. But they did that where he's not hitting it in every one, so it has a natural vibrato, so that when he doesn't hit it live, it doesn't sound bad. Ba-da-da. I wonder if I can do this if I have the words. Yeah, every time I hit it, I'm going to get better. Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. There ain't nothing I would rather do. Going down, party time. My friends are gonna be there too. I'm on the highway to hell. This one's fun to do as a metal song. Way to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. She likes that even less, Rachie. No stop signs, speed limit. Nobody's gonna slow me down. No authorities there, no decided. Nobody's gonna mess me around. Hey, Satan, burn my dues. Playing in a wrecking band. Hey, mama, look at me. I'm on the way to the promised land. Wow. Yeah, she fucking hates it. Highway to hell. I have basically become Rachie's she likes it in her own way. She likes it. She understands what I'm doing. She just doesn't know whether I'm alerting her to danger or not. Come on, baby girl. She's getting in position right here beside me, Rachie. You can't see her. Look, she's getting in her spot. She actually likes it a great deal. The birds and the raccoons and the birds and the mice and the moles and the squirrels and the rabbits and all the animals in my ravine, they all loved when I did this shit. When I went all the way there and I was just screaming my full fucking head off, they loved that shit because it means that we're not in danger. Animals only chitter and make an absolute ruckus like that if they're in the middle of a violent exchange or they're playing. There's no danger anywhere. Yeah, she loves it. You look at her body language. Look at her body language. Sorry, I'm showing off so much of your house, Rachie. Look at her body language. She's completely relaxed. She loves it. She even heard the song change. Like she can hear what's in my ears. So she understands that I'm just singing over very loud music. Like she gets it. She's not a dummy. She's most certainly not a gray name. She's legitimately just chillins. She's got her face turned toward me so that I can see her cute cheeks, and she's got her eyes closed. I know. She's completely welcomed me. When I switched to the heavy metal vocals, when I switched to the deeper distorted vocals, she arched her back like something was wrong, and then she came and laid down. She knows that I'm just using my voice. La 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 la, which I'm gonna lose soon, so I need to make a T or something. La 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 la, as evidenced by not getting that note right there. No, well, I wouldn't say that animals are super intelligent. I would say that we're animals too. That we just have a different kind of intelligence. Yes, this is my crib now, Chaz. I'm sorry about the house, Rach. We'll fix it up together so that it looks like a YouTuber's pad. She was a single woman. None of y'all can fucking judge her. I've seen way worse. None of you can judge her. What are the fucking words? Romeo and Juliet are together in eternity. 40,000 men and women every day. 40,000 men and women every day. Another 40,000 coming every day. Come on, baby. Baby, take my hand. We'll be able to fly. Baby, I'm your man. Yeah, my mouth and my voice are starting to work against me now as I'm learning these songs. I don't know these words. Yeah, Bob. While I was reading all those poems, while I was reading poetry from my tent, when I was reading Dante's Inferno, for example, a rabbit came over and sat right in the door of my tent and listened. Out of arm's reach, but sat right in the door of my tent. Eye contact with me the whole time. Animals only make eye contact with you if you're not a threat. That hurts my ears. I got to listen to a different. Here, this one's too cheesy for me not to do, since I know that Rachie and at least one other female are watching. Rachie and is a compound, so that's a plural. So and are. I gotta take a little time, girl, just you and me. A little time to think things over. I better read. Oh wait, no, I don't know this song. I better read between the lines. In case I need it when I'm older. It says, whoa, oh, ooh, 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 right there. Oh, there he goes. And this mountain, I guess. And this mountain I must climb. There we go. I don't know this song. It feels like the world upon my shoulders. And through the clouds I see love shines. It keeps me warm. Yep. He says, in my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far. Change this lonely life. That's a long note. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know feel what love is. I don't know the words. I know you can show me. This song's about doing it. We know that, right? Yes, I have clipped this to my finger. Yes. I want to take a little time, girl. I want a time to look around me. I need to know if there were butterbutts in the room. I got nowhere left to hide. It turns out you're the only one. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. He's up higher than that. I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. I want to know what love is. He's got all this distortion on it. I want you to show me. He's fucking shouting this. I want to feel what love is. Well, I know you can show me. You're in a good mood now, Tammy? Let's talk about love, girl. Love that you feel inside. Oh, yeah. That came from inside. I'm feeling so much love. Just like that, baby. Oh, you know you can just get high. Oh, yeah. Oh, he actually does one of those. I want to know what love is. This is such a bad song. Do we agree about that? So fucking lazy. Rachel will enjoy this one too. Good Times is a TV show I have on good authority. Oh, that's a lot of bass. What was that? Yes. Yes, I have done that. You'll be okay. I don't know the words of this song. Another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken. And the violence caused by silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks. Actually, I can do that thing she's doing. And their guns, in your head, they are crying. In your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Glad you found me too, T-Rex. Chick-fil-A is okay. I prefer their nuggets Just the largest amount of the smallest size chicken that you can get. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the silence causes violence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old flame since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 yeah. Those are fun noises. Finger mic. And just as many potatoes as you think they'll sell me, Rachel. I'll eat every bit of it. That's a legitimate way of singing. That's a legitimate style. Roxanne! There is a house in New Orleans. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. I just wanted someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah. You know, I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I don't understand why I sleep all day and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is trade a book to stay awake. And it rips my life away. And it's a great escape. 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 All I do bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-dum 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 bum bum bum. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. Is this the one I like? Boom, ba-doo-dum, boom, boom. Feel good. I don't know this one. Boom. I like the notes, but I don't know the words. I think I don't know very much Gorillaz. This song gave me a nickname, though. Woo-hoo. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing because I'm counting no age. Now, I couldn't be there. Now, you couldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, but you didn't think so. I commend you to panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Here it goes. You're too crazy, lifeless. To those of the definition of a lifeless, priceless. To you, because if you in the hype shit, you like it. Gun smoking, righteous with one toke. You're psychic among those possess you with one. Going happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. The essence of basics. Without it, you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm. You have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every shadow piece, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes. I see destruction and demise. Eruption in disguise from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lies through a rustle. Not his muscle by percussion he prize. For me, he's a god. Y'all all see him now because you can see with your eye. You perceive with your mind. That's the inner. So I'm stick around with Russ to be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so motherfuckers remember where the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing. Remember that it's all in your head. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Right happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. My future is coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Oh, I evidently can't count to 5. Sorry, guys. So that's just the end. You're welcome, Tammy. Sorry I fucked up those 2 lines. I don't know the rap part. I was doing my best to read it as I was going along. I don't know that I know any more of their stuff. I know I don't know that. But we can do this one. This one's fun. Hello, Squid. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, bow, doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, I've practiced his voice a lot, Tammy. Boom, ba-doom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Fine. That's not where it starts. Find yourself a girl and settle down. Live a simple life in a quiet town. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. So steady as she goes. I don't know that. I know the one Faith No More song, Bob. Your friends are trying to kick in this single life. You've had too much to think. Now you need a wife. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. So steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Well, here we go again. You found yourself a friend that knows you well. But no matter what you do, You'll always feel as though you tripped and fell. So steady as she goes. When you have completed what you thought you had to do, and your blood's depleted to the point of stable glue, then you'll get along. Then you'll get along. I don't actually know that song. So steady as she goes, steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Here we go again. You found yourself a friend that knows you well. But no matter what you do, you'll always feel as though you tripped and fell. So steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Now they're up or down. Settle to the ground, now they're gathered round. Settle for a girl, now they're up or down. Sell it to the crowd, now they're gathered round. Thank you, Jeremiah. It's too long up top. So steady as she goes. I don't know this song. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. But I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, mine's like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I feel in my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. He's saying Frankie there, like Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Yeah, fuck you guys. I did it my way. Yeah, this is for the ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina who never backed down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even lucky. Gotta make your own breaks, Rachel. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just want to live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Luck ain't getting lucky. Diagnosed with what? He says, better stand tall while they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby. Don't back down, because it's my life, and it's now or never, because I ain't going to live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. This might be an anthem for how I handled my homelessness. It's my life, like Frankie's open highway. Like Frankie said, I fit in my way. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. And, well, it's now or never. I ain't going to live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. I don't want to work for these corporations and these managers who can't manage a fucking schedule. Can't just fucking put me on every day but Sunday and Thursday and fucking cope with Sundays and Thursdays not having me on the fucking schedule. Heard that, Eric? It's settled enough. I was going to it too. You told me to, look. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. No, 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 no. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. No, 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 fire it up. Fire it up. When we finally turn it over, make a beeline towards the boat or have a drink, you've had enough. Fire it up. Fire it up. If you need some conversation, bring a magazine to read around our broke down transportation. Fire it up. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. It's settled enough. Na, 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 na. Fire it up. When we find the perfect water, we'll hang out on the shore just long enough to leave our clothes there. Fire it off. Fine it off. Now they all of the oranges on the navels of our lover. Grabbed a book and ran to cover it. Honestly was beautifully done. Like trying to hide the daylight from the sun. Even if we hadn't been sure enough, it's true, we really didn't know. Even if we had which way to head and sure, we probably wouldn't go. Fire it up, fire it up. We pushed off, we're rolling boulders, crashing down the mirrored stairways to a blast basement, canaries. Fire it up, fire it up. When we fix the carburetor, then we'll push off once again. In an hour or so later, it honestly was beautifully bold. Like trying to save an ice cube from the cold. Even if we had been sure enough, it's true, we really didn't know. Even if we knew which way to head, but still we probably wouldn't go. Well, we always had it all. Well, we always had it all. Get Riku's weapon, buddy. Do I have any grapes? No, I don't have any grapes. I don't know who my grapist is. That This is fun to play on bass. We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Should do to me. No one knows. And I realize you're mine. Indeed a fool am I. I realize you're mine. Indeed a fool am I. The journey through the desert of the mind with no hope. I follow. I drift along the ocean. Dead lifeboats and the sun. It come undone. Pleasantly caving in. I come undone. You're silly, Eric. And I realize you're mine. Indeed a fool am I. And I realize you're mine. Indeed a fool am I. The song is manic. Heaven smiles above me. What a gift here below. And no one knows the gift that you give to me. No one knows. That is fun as shit to play, and I could play it fingers. I know he's playing that solo with a pick because he plays it with a pick in the guitar or in the music video. But I could play that fingers. That's fun as shit to play. So just bear in mind that all the donations that I make, because this is not monetized, that's why you're not watching ads. All the donations that I make over the next few months are probably going to go to instruments, tables, microphones, the stuff that I need in order to put on a better quality show. So if you love it, hit your boy. I don't like this song, but I've heard a cover of it a million times over the last 2 years. So I'm doing this. And summertime and the living's easy. Bradley's on the microphone with R.E.M. All the people in the dance will agree. Let's represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we all run to the party and dance to the rhythm. It gets harder. I don't really name the show anymore. With my girl, we got this relationship. I love her so bad, but she treats me like ish. On lockdown like a penitentiary. She spreads her loving all over, and when she gets home, there's none left for me. Summertime and the living's easy. Bradley's on the microphone with R.E.M. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we got run to the party, dance to the rhythm, it gets harder. Oh, take this veil from off my eyes. My burning sun will come day rise. What am I gonna do in for oil? So I'm gonna play with myself. Show them that we've come off the shelf. So what? Summertime and the living's easy. Bradley's on the microphone with R.E.M. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. We run to the party and dance to the rhythm. It gets harder. Take care, Tammy. You can, maybe, Jeremiah. It depends if I feel like doing it. Evil, I've come to tell you that she's evil, most definitely, he says. Evil, ornery, scandalous, and evil, most definitely. The tension, it gets harder. I'd love to hold her head underwater. Yeah, I can. I know I have a girl like this. Me and my girl, we had a relationship. Me and that girl, we got a relationship. My girl, we had a relationship. Oh, my girl. Take a tip from me. Bradley's on the microphone, R.E.M. All the people in the dance will agree that we're qualified to represent the LBC. Me, la la lo, we. Well, everybody run to the rhythm. It gets harder. The summertime and the living's easy. Let me make music. Bow, bow. Oh, here we go. I can do this because I have the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to this. So if I fuck up, hit that like button. Bora, 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 bora. Bompata, boga boga pa, badaga bo baka, boga boga pa, baga bago baka, boga boga ka, baga bago baka, baga boga pa, baga ba. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation, distant cousin to the reservation. Defuck the pistol that you pay for. Dispuck the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. East side love is living in the West End. Knocked out, boy, but you will get to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White light is coming through the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with it, the ballad answers. World, I love the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of, the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cold, so smart she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator, use two sticks to make it into nature. I'll get you into penetration, the gender of a generation, the birth of every other nation, worth your weight to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on the spaceship persevering, use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Men tops to burpee when they need you. Fly to flyers in the treetop, birds that blow the meaning into bebop. Don't I love the tears I drop to be part of the wave? Can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Hey, Kateri. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says, I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Dispunk the feeling that you stay for. Odd time, I want to be your best friend. East side lovers living on the west end. Knocked out, but boy, you better come too. Don't die, you know the truth is overdue. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Can't stop the golden generator. Sweet talk, but don't intimidate her. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get 2, maybe even 3 of these coming from a space to teach you where the Pleiades? Can't stop the theorists when they need you. This life is more than just a read through. Whoa. You brought me broken by my master. Teach me, child, out of hereafter. And to the flood again. Same old trip, it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once more way. Heard that, Kateri. I'm going to do it wrong. I'm not going to sing it exactly the way he does. I listened to Opeth's cover of this more than theirs. Their original version. Drifting body, it's soul desertion. Flying, not yet quite the notion. Into the flood again. Same old trip, it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. I love covers. I don't remember bitching at you about covers. And to the floor again. Same old trip, it was back. Damn. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Am I gone? Left you here alone? Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Yeah. Have I gone and left you here alone? If I would, could you? Yeah, it's a great song for my voice guitar. That's why I let it play, because you said that I had that grungy voice, and I was like, here, I'll do grunge for you. I knew what you were saying. I don't know why he counts this in 6. I don't think he does, but I think he did too. Thank you, Kateri. Hello, Mike. Or this is Pika. I don't know why I have the red mic. That's right, Dark Diggles. I spent the first 34 years of my life on my feet. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Hi. Oh, did you bring food? I guess I'll stop doing this then.
Hi, chicken girl.
Okay, dudes. I didn't know she was coming home. So I would have told you, if I knew she was coming home, I would have told you that when she walks in the door, the show is going to be over. Yeah, take care, Kateri. I'm going to eat, and then we're going to play Final Fantasy X. My schedule is going to remain largely unbroken from where it was before because that was working, and my regulars became accustomed to it. So expect me to go live to do this earlier tomorrow because she leaves at 4. So between 6 and 2, when she comes home, I can be doing this and then live for Final Fantasy X. She's going to want to kick me off this big TV eventually.
No, you're good. I got this.
But we'll figure it out. All of the proceeds from my work, my donations on these, because this is not going to be monetized. I'm not going to make you guys watch ads to watch me sing poorly so I can warm up my voice and practice my singing, practice my voices, practice the different locations in my voice and all of the voices that I do while I'm playing these games, while I'm dicking around, being funny, whatever else you think I'm doing on my actual live stream in the evening portion of my day. All of the proceeds from that, none of that is going to be monetized with ads. And so all of the proceeds from that, all of the tips that I make while I'm doing this, while I'm doing the busking portion of my day, are going to go over the course of the next 6 or 9 months to materials like my headphones did, just like you guys bought with my headphones and my laptop and my sound system. All of that stuff is now going to be pivoting to buying instruments. I want a bass guitar really bad. And depending on the size of the spare bedroom, I might just get an electric drum set and she'll just have to fucking code because it's my money. It won't bother her because she won't be in the fucking house while I'm dicking around on it. She's actually out of the house 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. My last girlfriend never fucking left.
Church and state.
So the plackata fucking noise all over. And anyway, when she's playing her fucking cello, it won't be annoying. She's playing her cello, so she's hearing stupid fucking noises. It's not going to bother her. She doesn't think about it in those contexts yet. But if I can make the money, yeah, it's Rachel's here. If I can make the money for the bass, money for the drums, I can make music for the channel, and then Mr. Rest can stop bitching at me about how I need to be making more of those mouth noises songs. Then the mouth noises songs will feel like a natural progression of what I'm doing. I know how to play the bass, yeah. And if you guys are generating me an income, I can get a Drumeo subscription, which I've wanted for years. I've been watching the Drumeo channel and buying sticks whenever I can handle them for years. And anyway, it's just good hand-eye coordination. It's just good practice to keep your brain sharp as you get old. I smoke a lot of weed. I have had a lot of concussions in early development, and there's schizophrenia that runs in both sides of my family. So what I need to do is keep my hands and my eyes and my mind engaged at all times. So all of the proceeds that I make from all these tips, all the memberships, everything that I make in YouTube is going to be going back into the channel in the form of music. So if you love the channel, become a member, join the Patreon, all of that, because it's not just about wanting to have done the thing. It's about wanting to keep my mind sharp while I'm doing this thing. Because while I'm doing this thing, I can sing, or I can play the bass, or I can fuck around with her guitars. But I'm not going to fuck around with her guitars until this thing pays for fixing up her guitars. Maybe, Bob. I don't know. I do not want you to help me do anything metalcore. I would assume that you're doing all those things, Kateri, because you're a female. But anyway, I've been live for 3 hours. And people are going to want to act like I've been talking about money the whole time because they just scrolled through. And metalcore is going to condescend to me like he's somebody, like I'm trying to commission him to teach me to do anything. When I'm saying I don't even have the money for the instruments. How the fuck do you think I have money for tutoring? No, I don't want your help. I'm not asking for your help. I'm saying that if you want to donate to the channel, that's what the money's going to. It's no longer going to keep the tent around my body and food in it. Now it's going to go to instruments.
Listen, please.
Yes, I know that you just wanted to be nice, but what you did was charge me for the service and completely ignore what I was saying that I wanted niceness to be in the form of. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh, you're fine.
Send niceness in the form of cash so I can buy myself instruments so I can. Yeah, you did. You said you were educated as a thing, and I'm talking about buying a thing. And if you knew anything about me, Metal, I don't pay. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is valuable. I'm not just going to take free help. No, I do not want your help. I'm also at work, and if you don't understand that, Hassan, then you're just a jobbing slave. And I don't want your money or your help or your opinion or your contribution at all. I didn't ask for it, and now I don't want it. You can tell people, no, I do not want your help, and they will insist, I can show you for free. I already said I know how to play the bass. Fuck off. I already said that a subscription to Drumeo is something that I want and have wanted for years. Fuck off. What I do not want is whatever you are trying to give me. I said no multiple times. No means no, motherfuckers. So anyway, ding dong.